Yo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mr. G. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? That's good to hear. Yeah, this is my favorite Castlevania game. My second favorite NES game. Mega Man 2, which is my overall favorite game. Yeah, I definitely love Simon's Quest. Oh, nice. Mega Man 2 is also your favorite? Nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this game has a legendary soundtrack. Oh, wow, died already. If that was this is a no death run, that would have been complete failed already. Yeah, this is like the first non-linear game I played when I was a kid. There's a legendary track, Bloody Tears. Yeah, well, my dad bought this for me when I was a kid. I told him to surprise me with a game, and he did. He picked this. I did not know it was called Castlevania 2 at first. And I just seen the word Simon's Quest on the cover. And I played it, and yeah, did not know what to do. I went the other way at first. When I was in that town, I go the other way. Definitely not supposed to go there first. And totally did not know what I was doing at all. Me and my friends would gather around the TV a lot trying to figure out what the heck to do. And of course, you had to find a friend that had Nintendo Power to know the tornado trick. And yeah, I had a lot of help when I was a kid from that. And then finally figured out one day how to get to Dracula's Castle and beat the game. But it was fun to figure out, man. Despite the cryptic stuff. This game, flaws and all, it's a great game. Here's Monster Dance. ECW. Ah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know how people could figure out that tornado trick, the red crystal, without it. Of course, when I was a kid, I got the ending with the black and white ending. Andrew, how's it going? A terrible August to have a curse. There's the blue cowardly lion. I could get the best ending. Usually. I even know about the 3 endings until like, well, what was it, man? I don't know if I accidentally discovered it or what, but when I had lost this game got stolen when I was a kid. And when I got it again years later in '97, I beat the game faster and I got the ending where Simon dies, but it's still in color. But I did not know until 2007 when I looked online, there was the best ending where Dracula's hand comes out. I was like, what? Dang, this game has 3 endings? Oh yeah, Andrew. Yeah, I mean, this game was fun. I loved it. Yep, that is the best ending. And I did not know until 2007. That's like about 20 years after the game's release. Because I never beat the game that fast back then. I think I beat it, according to this screen right here, under a certain amount of hours or days. I forgot what it was, but yeah. I'll try to get the best ending tonight. Usually I can. Not going to guarantee it, though. I let someone borrow it, and then I think that's what happened. I let someone borrow it. And they claim someone went to their house and stole it, but I think they did. They just didn't want to give it back. It was when I was a kid, and yeah, that sucked. Yes. See. Oh, really? Oh, RoboCop. I did do a video of it in 2015. I think it's like a long time up or a Let's Check Out, part of my Let's Check Out series, which is like a first impression review. Yeah, so that's like the only time I really ever played it. The first RoboCop for NES. I love the movie. The first movie. The second one I don't remember too much about. The third one I don't think I've ever seen it. I love the first RoboCop movie, the original. Well, I never played Strider. I was not a fan of Renegade. I did not like Renegade or Target Renegade. But still, that sucks, though. If you like it, that's fine. It should not have been, that sucks when people steal games. Me and my friends that I hung out with loved Simon's Quest and Mega Man 2. What else do we play a lot? We played Double Dragon 2, Contra. My friend's dad played the original Zelda all the time. It is a diamond movie. I loved it. He shoots his hand off and he goes, "Well, give the man a hand." There's those grasshopper ticks. They tick me off. Dwelling of Doom. Not as good as Monster Dance and Bloody Tears, but still a decent track. It fits the mansion right. I used to call these mansions castles for the longest time. They're technically mansions. But oh well. I used to have nicknames for them too. Not this one though. But the red one the red background I would call Ketchup Castle, and then the pinkish type background it had I would call it Bubblegum Castle. Oh, you got Mega Man 2 Christmas morning with the NES deck. That's an NES. That's an ECW day right there. Mega Man 2 for Christmas. I got Mario 3 for Christmas one year. And another year Double Dragon 3. And another year I got Street Fighter for Genesis. Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. And then one year, I think the year after that, I got Super Street Fighter for SNES. Got Super Punch-Out also one Christmas. That was fun. I think Mario 3 is like the first video game I got for Christmas that I can remember. My uncle, it was wrapped up, and he goes, "Now this is a book. I want you to read this book. It's very special." I unwrapped it, and it was Mario 3. I'm like, wow, nice. He couldn't trip me anymore. He tried to trip me one year. I started hiding video games in shoe boxes and stuff. Made me think. I knew it was going to be a video game. By then, I knew it was going to be a video game. I think that year he hit bought me Super Punch-Out for Christmas. It was hidden in a shoe box. Trying to make me think it was shoes instead of a video game. Yeah, that was a big year. I wanted Mario 3 so bad. My friend had it. I had to go over his house. I want to go over his house all the time. Let's play Mario 3. And just bug him about it, and now I finally got my own. I remember that. I remember my dad sent me I think my birthday one year, my dad had sent me Contra. He mailed me Contra. That was a good day. And then this I got for my 7th or 8th birthday, I forgot. This is a surprise. I told him to surprise me, pick a game at random. Just surprise me, not realizing he could have picked a terrible game. Like a game that I would have hated. Knock off a Firebrand. He has a big heart. I remember seeing the commercial for Super Mario World. I saw the footage and I'm like, whoa, what is that? Super Mario Brothers 4? Whoa, look at that giant bullet bill. Oh, this game looks awesome. Mario 4 is coming out. Then I seen the rest of the commercials on Super Nintendo. I was like, oh, and it's called Super Mario World. I'm like, dang, a Super Nintendo. Would that just sound super? Super Nintendo, of course. It took me a while to get that one. I didn't get a Super Nintendo to '94. I told that story many times. My dad bought it. Well, no, I earned it. My hard-earned money that I earned by working with my dad. And there was a promotion at that time at Target where you can buy a SNES bundle pack with either F-Zero in Mario World or Mario Kart in Mario World. And that was a tough choice, but I bought the one with Mario Kart. So that was a good summer. Oh, wait a second. No. You go back. I think. I'm trying to remember how I got Mega Man X. If I bought it or got it for Christmas one year, I don't remember. I probably bought it. I don't remember getting it for Christmas. I think I would remember that. I do remember getting Super Punch-Out though for Christmas. No, it came with Mario World. It was a bundle. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I picked, it was either Mario Kart, the bundle with Mario Kart and Mario World, or F-Zero and Mario World. And I picked the Mario Kart one. Mario Kart with Mario World. And I had it for a long time to where the SNES became discolored. No problem. Oh. think that's why I get the chain whip. But I gotta wait till it gets daytime. That's alright. I have the hearts. Nothing to do but farm till it gets daytime. Maybe I can power up too. ECW, ECW, ECW. Yeah, the battle mode. I was never good at battle mode, but that was fun. I played Mario Kart. No, at the time, was it Toys R Us or Walmart or Target? I think it was Target that had. Well, a lot of them had the display, like a kiosk. And I played Mario Kart and Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. They had a Genesis setup too in one of them. Good times. I got the Genesis before I had SNES. It was for Christmas '92. But my dad sent me. He sent me the one without a game, so I had no game with it. That was lame. My grandpa took me to Target. I think I got a game called Green Dog. And for Christmas, I think for Christmas, I got Sonic 1 or 2. I'm trying to remember. I think it was 90. Dang it. Yeah, I think it was Christmas '92. Might be my birthday. My birthday's in October. So I think my dad had bought me the Genesis, but it's called the Core collection, or not collection, the Core edition. I guess it meant like no game came with it. That was lame. Hey, Henny, how's it going? And so I think my grandpa took me to get Green Dog because it was cheap. It was on sale. Then for Christmas, not long after that, is when I got Sonic. I think Sonic 1 and 2. Nah. Yeah, I'm not good at 1. I've beaten 1. I use a lot of save states, though, but I've beaten 1. 3, I cheated. But, yeah, this game I beat because I beat it when I was a kid and I figured it out. And I play this off and on all my life. Yeah, chain whip because this game's off the chain. ECW. 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 Here we go. Yeah, this game can be challenging though if you definitely don't know what to do, which a lot of us didn't. Not without help and Nintendo Power. I never cheated, but I had a lot of help. Well, I think me and my friends sit around figured out things on our own, except the red crystal tornado trick. I've had to have someone tell me how to do that, how to get past that part, how to get to the other side of the wall. I never figured that out on my own. Someone had to tell me. Yep. Crack that whip. Dun, dun, ECW. Yeah, I never actually played Battletoads, but I've seen people play it, and I've seen how hard it can be. Yeah, I don't know how. Megadan, though, has beaten it on live stream without dying. I played Battletoads and Double Dragon for NES. That was a fun game. Got kind of far in it, though, but got my butt kicked. Oh, I gotta get a blue crystal, and I forgot where to get it. Oh, I think I know where to get it. I think I'll go up then right. Yeah, I beat that game legit when I was a kid. Nowadays, I can't. I get to the Technodrome and that's it. ECW. ECW. I think that's the town you get the blue crystal from. In the daytime. Dang it. It's so heartbreaking, no pun intended, when you have a lot of currency and then you get game over, you gotta start off. You go back to zero currency, zero hearts. And me and my friends try to figure stuff out so hard. Like right here, this dead end. We were like doing this and seeing if we can somehow get the other side over here. Like, is there something on this side? There's so much. You got to exhaust every possibility in this game to figure out what to do. Yeah, the guy that gives me the blue crystal is up here in daytime. Gotta keep doing this until the morning sun vanishes the horrible night. Yeah, this game is one of the games that will never get old to me. I will always go back to streaming again. Yeah, I love the first Ninja Turtles game. Me and my friends trying to beat that game too, and then one of my friends had I think a cousin that came over, beat the game easily right in front of us. And so I think by watching him is when I learned how to do that as a kid. And I used to be able to beat that game, breeze through it in like 30 minutes. I know that's not a world record, but to me at the time I could beat it very quickly around that time. Nowadays, nope. I don't remember how I got through the Technodrome so easily when I was a kid. Or level 4 before I even fight the Technodrome. You got to get lucky and go to those tunnels and hope, or wherever, and find the Technodrome. But the Technodrome is in a random room. You just got to get lucky. If not, you got to go through those aliens again and to get out of the tunnel. Then go find another tunnel. Avoid getting spotted by the helicopter. In that night level. I did a cheat run of it on the SC2K channel back in 2013, I think, where I had invincibility turned on. And I fell in the fire pit. Well, that's an automatic death, but I'm invincible, so I can't die. But I got stuck, and I had to reset the game. Alright, where you at? Let's go. Give me that blue crystal. Only got so much time before I defeat Dracula. Let's go. I don't know why that guy's dressed in gray. Depressing. Seems emo. If I buy some laurels. Yes. Laurel's Winslow. I like this track too. Yeah, let's go. Ah, that hit him. What is y'all's overall favorite Castlevania game? I've already said this one's mine. I haven't played all of them though, but this one will always be my overall favorite. Replenish the earth. I remember Goemon047 back then responding to APGN about his review of this game. It was a good one. I interviewed him on the S2K channel. We talked about that review too. This is what I used to call Catch Up Castle. I got some catching up to do. Also love Belmont's Revenge. That's a good one. I love Belmont's Revenge, Castlevania 1 and 3, Bloodlines, and both Castlevania 64s. Despite the bad camera angles in those games, but they were good games. The musical score in the first one, definitely, I loved it. Oh shoot! Oh man! You gotta be ribbing me. I should make a Castlevania themed restaurant. Try Dracula's Ribs on today, 50% off. I saw a picture, I don't know if it's real or not, but it's a restaurant called Double Dragon Restaurant. I'm like, what? Discolored blocks. I love the little glitches you see in this game. Oh, we don't get game over. I think so. Alright. There you are. Come here. Yes, please. Oh, Henny. Whoa. I don't need to go that way. That's a clue. I don't need a clue. Misleading anyway. Henny, did you check out my No Mercy stream? I uploaded a short today. And that Royal Rumble match, or I don't know if you saw it live when it happened, but the Godfather's one of the Godfather's hoes eliminated Stone Cold. How embarrassing was that? Oh, this clue is true. Process. Oh, almost died. Oh, wait a minute. What we got here? Let's see what I missed. Well, if it'll stop lagging, it might show me something. I don't know. Unless it's talking about... I heard an alert. Unless it's talking about Twitch or somewhere. I don't know. Depends on these Streamlabs settings. It'll be confusing. Oh, wait. Okay, Nighthawk Afterburner has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. Sometimes that lags and it won't show. I gotta get a new computer, update my stuff, because it could cause the Streamlabs stuff to lag and I won't see it. I may not see it at first or whatever. With the way I don't have a dual screen. I need to get a dual screen for when I stream. And I can look at Streamlabs alerts or whatever, and then focus on the game or the other, you know, the chat, whatever. Focus on the game on the other screen. Because right now I have I'm not playing on a console, playing on emulation, so I have to have the emulation in front of the OBS studio to see what I'm doing. So that's why I can't always see the alert. Unless the CPU versus CPU stream, then I'm not playing. I don't have to focus on the game. Then I can see the alerts for sure, unless it lags. But thank you for the subscription, Nighthawk Afterburner. And let's go. Let's get out of here. Yo, Megadan, how's it going? Dang it. I check that's why I check my phone sometimes. The overlay chat does not always work. I'm not sure why, and I don't feel like resetting or doing what I'll do that when I go on my break, but I'm not gonna do that now. It's really hate when that happens. It kills the momentum of the stream to me trying to fix things in Streamlabs. It was working good. Now the overlay chat decides to stop working. Probably about to die. I've never done a no-death run in this game, I don't think, ever. Mazin has. Alright. Alright. Dan, have you streamed this game? I'd love to see you stream this game one day. We were talking about Battletoads earlier. Someone was mentioning Battletoads, and I mentioned you. I said, Megadan has beaten the game on stream without dying. And it's still on this channel right now. I'm sure it will always be. I'm sure Dan would never want to delete that. Yep, Megadan No Death Run. If you guys have not heard of Megadan in the chat, check out his channel. And look for that Battletoads No Death Run. Awesome streamer. He does not cheat like I do sometimes. I cheat to have fun though. I don't cheat in multiplayer games online or whatever. I just cheat to have fun, but at least I'm upfront about it. But Megadan just does not want to cheat. He wants to play games 100% legit. So if you love those type of streams, then, well, that's the perfect channel for you. And this is not cheat run. This is one of the games I can definitely beat legit. If it's ever a cheat run on a stream and the title, it'll say ECW mode in parentheses. And for those who are new, if you do not know what ECW means or the context in which I use it, well, you can type in command ECW video and they'll explain everything. It's become like a big inside joke in this community for years, thanks to me. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's done by Lay Monster. Yeah, Lay Monster does some awesome overlays. Yeah, ECW. What does ECW mean? That's the title of the video. What does ECW mean? Dang, I need to take my butt to church and get filled up. Because, man, I'm about to die. I need to go to ECW Community Church. Paul Heyman be the pastor. Paul Heyman would be imagine him as a speaker, a pastor. He has the voice and the passion for it. Devon Dudley would be a preacher too for that church. Oh, I thought I died. Thou shalt not mess with the Dudleys. He had that preacher gimmick. Who remembers that preacher gimmick that Devon? He was Reverend Devon on SmackDown. I always thought that was stupid. I hated it. That was when they split up. The Dudley Boys split up for a while because that brand extension stuff, that roster draft or whatever they called it, the first ever draft in 2002. Oh God! Now's a good time to use laurels. I'm sure, Dan, you could no death run this game. I forgot. I don't know if this is where you get the Morning Star or what. I forgot. The ECW. This is where you get the red crystal, though. I'll tell you that. Let's go. Oh, man. I shouldn't went to church in that town. Don't even think about that. If that town does have a church, I'll get a power up or something because I'm about to die. I hope I don't lose currency though. I don't know if I think I died once already so far. Oh, dang it! Oh, thank God. Get the morning star. I think you get in this one, but it's about to be nighttime. I think that's the door. Oh, no, wait, it just became daytime. Never mind. No, that's the wrong one. Dang it. It just became daytime. That's right. I got plenty of time here. I think that room's over here. Imagine you're about to get the morning star, then you fall into the water, and it's game over. I tell Lay Monster, the next overlay you make for me. No, man, where's the... Dang it. I think this is the town that has the morning star. I'm not sure. I'll tell Lay Monster, make me an overlay next time that to where I don't need to use the chat, because I'm giving up on the stupid Streamlabs chat overlay. It doesn't always want to work. And I gotta check my phone all the time. Which is not a huge deal, but still, like, I'd rather have the chat work on screen. Okay, I think this is the room. Yeah, this is it. That's a nice overlay, though. I got a better Simon's Quest one, but I used that in my last stream. I'd like to switch it up. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Mexico, how's it going? ECW time indeed. ECW. Yeah, when I moved to Mexico, this is the first game I streamed. My first stream back after a month. Let's go. That's good to hear. Mexico. Let's go. Here comes Kerry Von Erich. Here's Bad Weather Castle. Or mansion. When I was a kid, I always called them castles. W and ECW. Imagine dying in one of these mansions and you have enough hearts to get the oak stake, but then you get game over. Come on. I think this game, Mega Man 2, came out the same year, and they both had false floors. Like, Dr. Wily Stage 4 has a couple of false floors. You gotta use Bubble Lead to find out where they are. Oh, jeez, I thought I died. Yeah, so I was like, that's got to be a big coincidence. Simon's Quest and Mega Man 2 False Floors, they came out the same year. That's kind of a cheap way to die, too. Like, who's going to think the floors are false. That doesn't make sense. Oh, shoot. Ooh. And the walls are false too sometimes. That's not a false statement. Let's go. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I forgot. You do have to go this way and fall through another false floor to get out of here. Alright. Got the oak stake. I don't care about getting game over now. At least not this moment, because I got the oak stake. There's a lot at stake here. Hopefully I won't make any more mistakes. Who else made the mistake of using the oak stake, thinking that it was a weapon? Nailed it. Let's go. Yeah, Monday night's like my favorite night to stream. My favorite time to stream, Monday night, 7 through 9. Not sure why. It just feels right. Perfect timing. And it's not a horrible night to stream this game. It's a great night. This game is cool with its flaws and all. This game does have flaws. ECW flaws, though, am I right? Hi, let's go. Great day and time to stream. Yep. Now, back then, I would not be streaming right now. I'd be watching Monday Night Raw. Because I would not miss a Raw or SmackDown ever. But that was back then. I would not miss a Raw or Nitro. Time to get me the Flame Whip. Let's go. Yeah. Burn. Who remembers when AVGN bashed the Flame Whip? He goes, by the way, the Flame Whip. And like, he didn't say much. He just kind of said like, a Flame Whip. That don't make sense. Like, what's wrong with the Flame Whip? Flame Whip's freaking awesome. I know that James Rolfe, though, actually likes this game to a certain extent. It's awesome, though, that this game is what jump-started his career. I mean, he could have reviewed any other game maybe to jump-start his career, but it's good to know that this game did that. And of course, I got a little bit butthurt over the review because it made fun of Simon's Quest. But I'm like, at the same time, though, he does have good points. There's Cinder in the wrong game again. You belong to Killer Instinct. What are you doing here? This is ECW Cornfield. Is this the cornfield that Anthony Fremont banishes people to? Dan, I don't know if you're still in the stream, but you missed it a couple of days ago. What was it? Thursday, Wednesday? When did I stream No Mercy? I live streamed No Mercy, dude. Watching the CPU go at it, dude. Some funny stuff went down. Stone Cold Steve Austin got eliminated by one of the Godfather's hoes, and I uploaded that as a short today. You should check that out. Monday Night Ronmower live. It's gotta be Kane. It's gotta be Kane. Dan recently did a stream. Oh, dang it. I have to die here. Dan recently did a stream. He was playing a game, and he was talking about how he met Kane. There's an awesome story. And why Kane's his favorite wrestler. That's a cool story. Zombie, how's it going? ECW. Ho versus Stone Cold rematch. It's going to be a hoedown. That's what JR would say. It's going to be a hoedown. With one of the Godfather's hoes versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sean Astin should have became a wrestler. Be Stone Cold Steve Astin. Hurry up. I have no laurels. Let's go. Nice. Should have bought some more from that woman. Okay, cool. Zombie, no problem. Bubblegum Castle. That's where you get Dracula's... Dang, I forgot. His ring, I think? That's why I couldn't remember. I was thinking of a body part. I didn't get his ring in this one. I'm about to wring his neck. And Zombie loves this game. Zombie is better at this game than I am. Omega Ace was streaming a Castlevania game earlier. Order of ECW, whatever it's called. That was a glitch up there. See that? Hey, Zoe, how's it going? Dude, Zoe's a friend of mine I used to work with. He's a hilarious dude. How's it going, Zoe? Stone Ho Stephanie Austin. Oh, shoot. Oh. You get, like, laurels in here. Oh, dang it. You don't want any of me, Skeleton. You have no guts. Come on, have you got the guts? Oh, wait. My bad. You don't have to beg me. I'll take him. Oh. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, dumbass. I think, was it you, Zoe? Was it, someone told me, I thought it was you that said you might stream sometime in the future. If we get things set up, that'd be cool, dude. I'd like to watch you stream. Oh, I gotta beat this guy, the Phantom of the Opera here. These bosses are a joke in this game, though. Unlike the other Castlevania games. Nice. Yeah, he's live streaming Jackass, the Jackass game, yeah, for PS2. I like to see a skeleton drink something just to see it pour out instantly, right? Guys, I gotta take a short break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Get to know each other and talk to each other in the chat. And check out each other's channels. Like I said, Megadan did a no-death run of Battletoads if you want to check that out. Let me save right here just in case. You never know when the game could crash or something. And I'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. Hang tight. Alright, we are back. Thanks, Joe Show. I appreciate that. Alright, there she is. Yes. Let's go. Hey, look at the guys in the background. How's it going, y'all? Hang in there. Hang tough. I got Dracula's ring. Has a nice ring to it. Whoa, the nail looks emo. That's another glitch. Yep, see? Alright, there we go. Yeah, me and Zoe in the chat used to work at a job that I hated, and he was one of the very few good things about that place. And Zoe knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Mexico. I did that Q&A, SE2K Q&A last week. I think it was last Monday, as a matter of fact. I couldn't string along, though. No one showed up, but yeah, I did if you want to check it out. Oh, nice. The chat's working again. Okay. Horrible job experience part, whatever. You know, I'm trying to get that. J-Man can't make it. Tibbs don't want to make it. He don't have any more stories, but I could probably get you in on that show if you have any horrible job experiences you want to share. Because I don't want to do it by myself. I want someone to be with me. We talk about that because I got some more stories that I've experienced since the last one we did. Oh, good. We need to schedule something then, real soon. Oh, let's go. I think I did. We did one, the very first one we did on S2K. That got lost. I don't think it was hosted by me, though. It was hosted by Master Hand, that was a part of the group at the time. I think he deleted it or he lost it or something. But that was the show where I talked about my horrible experience with the job that me and Zoe worked at. the last one we one of the last ones audio shows we've been on YouTube for a long time. Back then we used to call them audio shows because I used to upload them onto a server, my school server years ago. But I used to, when we did those podcasts on YouTube, yeah, we did probably 2 or 3 or 4 horrible job experiences. But like last year or so, we did one, or maybe 2 years ago, where me, J-Man, and Danny were in one called Best Job Experiences. So that was fun to do because we got to talk about the good things for a change. Yeah, just the things that went wrong. Yeah, man, I would love to hear your story because I got a story to tell from my horrible experiences last year. I could probably ask Lay Monster, why does the chat sometimes not work? Is it something on Streamlabs end? The server is down or what? I remember one time years ago when I first started streaming, 2017, no one was talking in the chat, and I just thought, well, no one's watching, you know, that's fine. And then I go like and check the chat replay or check my phone, and there's so many messages that did not show up on the overlay. I'm like, what the heck? That's why I always check my phone ever since. And I set the timer to where each message, I think, deletes in 3 minutes. It disappears in 3 minutes. Yeah, chat working, or is it? After 3 minutes, if there's no more messages on the overlay screen right there, I check the phone and see if there's any new messages, because sometimes that means it's just not working. I get all emo and depressed. No one wants to talk to me. No, we're here. We're talking to you. Hello. You just can't see it. The Streamlabs don't want to work good sometimes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did somebody say 3 minutes? I remember the Eric Bischoff reveal where Bischoff peeled that makeup off his face. He was like disguised as an old preacher. He was changed his voice. Wait a minute. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? That was one of the best reveals ever. That was so awesome how they did that. I never suspected that was Bischoff. I mean, who did? That was a detailed makeup job. Bischoff told that story. I think no one backstage even knew who he was, except the very few people, you know, in charge. Like Vince, of course, or Bruce Pritchard, or whoever. But the talent or whoever didn't know that was Bischoff. So that was such a legitimate surprise. And what did he say? He goes, marriage is important. It doesn't matter if it's 50 years, 3 years, or 3 minutes. And then he goes, wait a minute. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? And the look on Stephanie's face. And then 3-minute warning comes out. Their entrance music sucked though. 3 minutes in the hour to kill. Shut up. Become a member of the channel. It only takes 3 minutes. Oh, thank you. Ah! Oh, man, forgot about that. Oh, don't push me. Oh, no, I thought it was the other one. Dang, man. Come on. Is that one right there? Okay, good. Oh, I went the wrong way. Uh-oh. And those things are annoying. I mean, Dracula's eyeball, I wish you could see the false floors too. You only see the clues hidden in the walls. It would help if you could use that to see the false floors, but that's what the holy water's for. To help you navigate around that. Who's ready for Monday Night Raw on Netflix next year? That's going to be wild. Channel Ronmower and S2K coming to Netflix. No, I was kidding. Oh, come on, dude. Could you move, please? I'll be a douchebag then. Hey, Val, how's it going? No, I didn't forget anything. I just need the eyeball. Alright, let's go. Val, a channel member as well. Hopefully one day she'll become an ECW channel member. Like Zombie. The easiest battle with death is in this game. You just walk past him. You don't have to fight him. We got everything. Let's go. Oh, cool. All right. Glad you stopped by here. Get lost, Death. I cheated Death. Well, not really. Not the cheat. Well, I remember when I used a cheat to beat Death in Castlevania 1. I was like, hey, I cheated Death. Zombie, you ever stream this game? I'm sure you did at some point. Yo, Scrambles, how's it going? I bet you scrambled to get here. How you like your eggs? Dry scrambled. With pepper, that's how I like mine. Black pepper. Oh man, yeah, here in Texas it was triple digits too. Ah, come on, jump, dude. Yeah, shut up. Oh, shoot. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, she loves Taco Bell. And tell her, talk to the chat. Say hello to the people in chat. Let's go. Ah. Dang, I selected the heart. Idiot. Because they're both red. I thought it was the crystal. Here we go. And I was a kid, I was like, what if I go back immediately after I go through the wall? What would happen? A whole new world. And that's how I finally figured out how to find Dracula's castle. Ah, you douchebags. Medusa heads at least aren't as annoying in this game as they are in the other ones. Oh, oops. Everybody in this town hates me anyway. Except the pastor. And he gets some healing. What if he hated me too? He'd be like, go to hell, and take your energy away instead and kills you. I rebuke you. Get out of here. Ah. It's a deserted town except for one guy living in one of these houses saying, "Let's live here together." I'm like, no. This town looks like a newspaper. I got news for you. I'm about to beat this game. The ECW Cemetery. Here we go. Love the eerie music and the color scheme of these blocks. When I was a kid, I was like, this has got to be the last part of the game. DCW. Yo, Joe. Oh, you're talking to Scrambles. Fine then. No, I'm kidding. All right, here we go. How's it going, Joe? Let's go. Easiest Dracula battle. Nice. ECW. ECW. Oh, wait a minute. Good God, King, you're still alive. Ah! You're still alive, King. We'll see you next week. That actually did happen on pay-per-view when The Undertaker got buried alive, quote-unquote, by Mankind, and his hand came out of the grave, and that's when the pay-per-view went off the air. some reason won't let me go to password. I was going to show the screen. The password screen, how it looks, and it was until a story about when I was a kid. I did not know, because this is the first type of game I played like that's non-linear, and you need a password to continue. And I don't know, that's weird. This game would not let me go. I guess this ROM won't let me go to password. It's like, you got save states, you don't need passwords. But I could not figure out. I was like, what is the password? I was looking on the back of the box. What does that mean, password? I don't know what the code is. I would just keep trying to put in random characters and try to guess what the heck to put in. And my grandmother was like, look on the back of the box. Maybe it's back there. Yeah, I should put ECW for invincibility cheat mode or whatever. But man, there's a lot of stories about this game that I have. And how me and my friends trying to figure out the gameplay. And I played this game so much back then. I remembered the password. I remember the password by heart of where I got all the items, and all I needed to do was get to Dracula. I had the password remembered by heart, and I guess I maybe had Dracula's heart, and you remember the password by heart to get to Dracula. Maybe that's what happened. But yeah, man, I got so many awesome stories about this game. I love this game so much. I stream it off and on every now and then. And yeah, I felt like streaming it tonight. So that is the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for hanging out. For those of you who came by earlier, thank you very much. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. And if you have not heard of NES Fans on Facebook, check them out. The link is at the top of the chat room. It's pinned at the top. If you have a Facebook, if not, oh well, don't even bother. But if you have a Facebook, check it out. NES Fans. And yeah, so Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, my favorite Castlevania game of all time, my second favorite NES game, and definitely my top 5, probably 5 overall favorite games of all time. So, always a joy to stream this game. Thank you all for coming in and chilling out. Thank you, Val. Hope you guys have a great night. I am out of here. I'm Ronmower. God bless, and take care.